Hello, my name is Suleiman Rahmat. I'm a BATPAS student of Rasul Khaimah campus, Creative Computing Year 1 Group 1. Alright, so here we have a return of exercises for the assessment 1. Our first exercise was we had to print the output as a coding is cool. We were given 3 variables, as word 1, word 2, and word 3. And we have to assign each single word to one of the variable, and at the end our result should be coding is cool. We'll run the system, and okay, it's working perfect. Okay, our second exercise was simple sums. In this, there were 4 steps. We had to take first variable and assign the value 8 to it. Then second variable, assign the value 10 to it. The third step was we have to combine the both variables as the first name and the second variable by the plus operator or the string concatenation. And our variable is sum of numbers. And the fourth step was to print the sum of numbers. We will run this exercise, and yeah, exactly, it's working. Okay. Our third exercise was we have to input the 3 biographic basic. It was called biography basics, and we have to input the information such as name, hometown, and age, and then all of them will just be printed in the values. Then the second one was it was a biography standard, in which the input will ask the command was ask the user to input their name, the first name, then the second name, then the hometown, then the age. And if something is invalid input for age, enter the number. If they input any invalid value. Okay, the fourth exercise, we have 2 parts, primitive quiz and advanced primitive quiz. In this, the code will ask the user to enter what is the capital France. If they type it as Paris with a capital P, then it will give the answer is your answer is correct, and otherwise it will be your answer is incorrect. In this code, we have used if-else statement. Then we have advanced primitive quiz. In the same way, we have taken 10 countries of the Europe, and we have done the same thing. But in this case, we have did some advancement to it. If the P or the first letter is small or capital, it doesn't matter. Okay, now the fifth exercise is the days of the month. In this exercise, the user will enter any number of the month, like from 0 to 12, and our code will give them as an answer like which month have how many days in there. And there was an advancement to it for the February. If they enter 2, the code will ask them if it's a leap year, non-leap year. If they input yes, it's a leap year, so then the answer will be February is 29 days. And if they enter no, so then the answer will be February is 28 days for a non-leap year. Okay, in the sixth exercise, we had to assign a password, and the user were giving the 5 chances. If the user entered the password correctly, so then our output will be access granted, and if not, it's incorrect. It will show that you have 4 tries left, then 3, then 2, then 1, and after the 1, our output will be password incorrect and maximum attempts reached. The authorities have been alerted. For the 7th exercise, we have some counting. Okay, we have used loops over here. So the first step is the loop will count from 0 to 50 with increment of 1. Second, 50 to 0 with increment of 1. Third, 30 to 50 with increment of 1. Fourth, 50 to 10 with increment of 2. And the fifth one, 100 to 200 with increment of 5. For the 8th exercise, we are given some names as Jake, Zach, Aaron, Ron, Sam, David. The user will input any name. If it's in our list names, it will show that name was found in the list. If it's not in our set list, it will show that name was not found. For the 9th exercise, we have to display a hello message for the output, and I'll just run it. And yeah, exactly, we get سنة hello. For the 10th one, is it even? Our code will ask the user to input any number, and if it's equally divisible by 2, then the answer will be it is an even number. Otherwise, the answer will be it's an odd number. Thanks so much.